Hey y'all, welcome back. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me in this one. But we're definitely going to see a few more videos than usual because I haven't been able to do videos because work and life and that old chestnut. But yeah, you'll definitely be seeing a few more videos than usual during the week, maybe the upcoming days. So you're getting over saturation of this motherfucker right here. All right, but let's get started. Like I said earlier, I'd like to thank everybody for their comments, their likes, subscriptions, all or being subscribed, all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. I know I say it every time. I'm gonna keep on saying it every time because without you, there'd be no me. That even includes, working too. Without you buying the food, I wouldn't be able to do this right here, the cheapest fucking record review or album or music review in the history of mankind. 100%. In case you heard that noise, that was my cat. But all right, let's get going. We're going to talk about an album to me that is very underrated. Doesn't get talked about enough. I'm pretty sure it's the third album, no, maybe fourth album from this band. I'm not too positive. I know. Let's see, got that one, then that one. Either way, this is a very underrated album. I'm talking about Black Crowes, Three Snakes and One Charm. Check that out right there. Got that going. And of course, the CD, which is like snakes, but it reminds me of the little thing you put on your 45s. You set them on there, That's what that reminds me of. Interesting story on how I acquired this particular Black Crowes album. I'm from and still live in the East Tennessee area, and it was a place called Music House in Rogersville, Tennessee. They were shutting down basically, or almost. It was about maybe a month before he shut down 2 months, something like that. And they were selling off their CDs, musical instruments, for pretty fucking cheap. Of course, being the musical aficionado that I am, yes, I know, fuck that word up. I went in and bought a whole fuck ton of CDs, and this right here is one of them. The interesting one thing was that the owner, a guy named Eric Williams, and his brother Scott, more Eric on this one, highly suggested this album to me, saying that I would really like it. Because I was already a fan of Black Crowes anyway, but I never, you know, got to this album yet. I had everything else almost up to that point except for this one. And wouldn't you know it, this here is probably about late 90s, early 2000s by this time, by the way. At least anywhere between 97 to 2000, at least. But like I said, I hadn't got to this album, and dude recommended it to me. I fell in love with it almost immediately. I mean, this album really, really grabbed me. Really grabbed me. All right, let's get it going. Now, there are some stinkers on here. I will say that it's not perfect. It's very hard to find the perfect album. But all right, first off, you have Under a Mountain, and this thing kicks it off like you would expect it to kick off. Absolutely brilliant. After that is Good Friday, which, you know, people who celebrated it not too long ago. And that is a good song, I must say. After that is NEB. I can't even say the word. I'll let y'all see it. It's track 3 right there. I don't know if it's zooming in or not, but if you can see it, good. If not, I'm very sorry. But it's track 3. I can't say the word. Kicks ass, by the way. One Mirror Too Many. Nah. I don't care much for that one. Blackberry. We've all heard that one. Very popular. Very underrated. Kicks fucking ass. it should get played more. There you go. Girl from a Pawn Shop. A brilliant song. I've tried to learn to play on guitar and I still have trouble to this day. Only halfway to everywhere. Brilliant song. Just really good. After that is Bring On, Bring On. One of my favorite tracks on here. I mean, this thing is just so good. The guitars on it just are alive, you know? After that is How Much For Your Wings. I love the beginning of this song. I love the middle. I love the end. It's probably one of my favorite. My second favorite, only next to Wiser Time, my second favorite Black Crow song ever. Fucking love this song. Best song on this album. Really good. Let's see. Let Me Share the Ride after that. Yeah. I'm not gonna put that on the album. I'm not a fan. After that is Better When You're Not Alone. Good song. Good song. And last but not least is Evil Eye. And Evil Eye is a great closer for what is almost a perfect album. Almost. I give this one definitely maybe, we'll go with an 8 out of a 10. Because the highlights in this include definitely Good Friday, of course Blackberry, Bring On, Bring On, and my personal favorite on this one, How Much For Your Wings. I would definitely avoid, what was it? One Mirror Too Many. Didn't care for that one too good. But alright, 8 out of 10. Black Crowes. 3 Sex and 1 Charm. Thank you for joining me on this one. I love y'all. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright.